Hi everybody, this is Aubrey here from Lashed. I just wanted to hop on here really quickly and introduce myself to those that may or may not know me. I am the founder of Lashed, and we've been in the San Jose area now for roughly about 7 years. I wanted to touch on a couple topics today, and one of them is COVID-19. Obviously, we're still in the situation. We're still closed and just dealing with it. And I want to remind everybody that, please make sure that you're taking care of your health, your sanity, and we will see you at the finish line, once this is all over. I know that we will not go back to 100% normalcy, but, just an inch of that may be just what we needed. So I'm excited for that. Another thing I wanted to talk about is with the last few weeks, with everything going on with all the racial injustice, I really wanted to state where I stand personally with that. And I used to think that opinions were only warranted if somebody asked you for them. And so I kept my personal opinions to myself. And trust me, I have very strong opinions, but I usually kept them to myself. But I have to now say that I've learned and understand now that racism is a fact and not an opinion. Therefore, this is my statement. I personally stand with Black Lives Matter. I also stand against racism, and I have to say my company is the same. I used to try to keep them both very separate, but I'm now learning that my company is nothing without me, and it wouldn't be my company without me. And therefore, these are my beliefs, and these are my values, and they're going to be showcased in my business. So I hope you guys are excited for that, because what we'll be doing is we'll be, listening and learning and educating ourselves, and, share, while also like sharing on social media, like different businesses, Black owned businesses that you can support in the area, and be aware of, actually, really. And I hope you guys are excited for that. Moving on. So moving into our timeline for reopening. That's one of the biggest questions we get constantly. And I understand, I'm so afraid of the fear of unknown gets me too. But with that, Santa Clara has made it clear that they will not be opening today for nails, even hair salons. I think actually hair salons, nail salons, beauty services are not allowed to be open today like the rest of most of California. So because Santa Clara has not been able to provide a clear distinction of when that will happen, I'm going to go ahead and say most likely we will mirror after San Francisco. So if we are mirroring after San Francisco, we're looking at mid-August. I hope and pray it's a little bit sooner than that, but at the same time, there's really nothing we can do about it. And so I would say just expect for mid-August, and if it's sooner than that, even better, versus expecting it next week and then me telling you it's mid-August and you're like, whoa, right? So please just be patient with us. We're trying to navigate this as well, just as you are. And again, I cannot wait to see you guys. Some things that are going to be coming up soon. So for the past 2 months now, I've been working on my ombre powder brow class online course, and it's going to be a training program actually that you can either take online only or take online and add an additional hands-on course when the time is right, once it's time for us to reopen it and once you're ready. I know after a pandemic like this, a lot of men and women are going to want to make like a change, right? Like a career change, a life change, a hair color change. I mean, it could be anything. And so if this is something you're interested in, we're going to add a link to our bio and to our information that you can find where you can find more info. And it's really for anybody that wants to make kind of a jump into the beauty industry. Especially in a time like this right now, you'd be surprised. You would think that at a time like this, beauty would not be thriving, but it is, and I'm excited to see how much more we grow after this. And I hope that, you do sign up and you take the course and you grow with us. So that's pretty much kind of like all the things I want to touch base on. Again, our class is coming out in July, will be launched in July, and so please look out for that. I hope that everybody, again, stays sane, stays healthy. I cannot wait to see you guys all again in person finally. And I miss being able to, greet you and see you in the hallway. see you at the front desk. You know, I even miss like grabbing you a water. Like that's how much I miss being back at work. So I look forward to seeing you guys soon, hopefully sooner than August. Have a great Friday, and we'll speak soon because you'll be seeing a lot more of me. Have a good one. Bye.